this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your June 2019 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising signs. So Leo, for this reading, I'm using the Mystical Manga Tarot. I also will be pulling you a career-focused oracle, a love and relationship-focused oracle, and then a health and well-being oracle card as well. All right, Leo, for June 2019, what does Leo need to know? Please show me. Leo. Okay, Leo, so you have some majors here. Such a very interesting spread, Leo. All right, so at the bottom, wow, another major. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. All right, so this is what I view, Leo, as the overall energy. So very nice. No matter if you're male or female, the Empress is that very fertile energy, a very creative energy. So some of you could be giving birth to something new here in June, starting something here in June that will be very rewarding for you. If you're a Leo female and you wanted to get pregnant, this is that very fertile energy. So if that's something that you've been trying to do, if that's something that you want, I definitely give it a go here this month. The Empress is also a very, very beautiful woman. She's someone who's very successful. So here we actually have the Empress. Wow, okay. We have the Empress. We have the Three of Cups here. So some of you Leo females, you could be going out, having a lot of fun here maybe in June. The Three of Cups is a social energy. To be honest, we have the Devil here as well. So there could be a Capricorn, because you have some earth energy here, Leo. So there certainly could be a Capricorn person who's significant. But sometimes the Devil can represent something in excess. So obviously this won't be for all of you, but those of you that are going out and having a lot of fun, you know, all things in moderation, just keep an eye on that, because here underneath the Devil, I have Temperance. And then we also have the Ten of Rods. I could just keep going. And so if you're exhausted and you have a lot going on, you know, if you have a lot on your plate, you have a lot going on, you know, all things in moderation, and what might be needed is finding the right balance. So very, very interesting with these majors. The Empress in this deck, really focuses on abundance. The Empress is a successful woman. So for some of you, you're going to see an increase financially here in the month of June. Right at the center, we do have the Hierophant, crossed by the Six of Cups. So if you're a Leo that has been maybe dealing with like a large company, could even be like a legal matter, something from the past though with the Six of Cups. I feel like this is closure coming in with something you've already been working on. So it could be with like something legal for some of you, but others, you know, it could be with a company, an institution. With the Hierophant here, an opportunity could even be coming back around for some of you with the Six of Cups here. Closure with a past matter. We do have some earth energy here definitely in the spread. So maybe some of you Leos are dealing with a Taurus. For those of you that this is on the love front, love or friendships, you know, maybe there's going to be someone from your past that's returning. And the Hierophant can speak about commitments, marriage. And so those Leos that maybe someone from your past is returning, you could be getting back together with someone. You might be making a commitment here in June. For some of you, yeah, I mean, it could be at the start of the month. Others, maybe you're going to weigh your options. Maybe you're going to take your time if you're making a decision. So very, very interesting. For those of you that it's not on the love front, I feel like it has to do with maybe a large company. Could be something legal for some of you. Something from the past maybe coming back around. Closure with a past situation. Now, what's interesting is we do have, let me see. Yeah, we do have a couple here. We have the Emperor at your foundation. So we have the Emperor at your foundation, and we have the Empress as the overall energy. So this could be someone you're dealing with. For those of you that this is a company, this could be the boss, the manager. This could be someone that you've been dealing with. For those of you that it's on the work front. For others, I mean, this is your husband. This is your partner. This is your significant other. So this could be someone who's coming back into your life, Leo. Or if something happened within your relationship, if you're a married Leo, there can be reconciliation taking place. I'm just seeing what else I'm getting here with this. And if you are a Leo that has maybe been trying to start a family, if you and your husband have been trying to start a family, maybe you've been trying to have a child, I would say the energy's there. So if that's something that you've wanted, maybe needing to weigh the options when it comes to that. But if that's something that you've been trying to do, I wouldn't give up on that. You know, for some Leos, you definitely could be conceiving. You definitely could be conceiving here in June. So if that's something you want, you know, definitely, you know, give it a go here. So yeah, we have this Emperor here at your foundation. We do have the Ace of Coins in the recent past. So for some of you, I definitely feel like this is more on the career front. Others, yes, it is on the love front. But we do have this Ace of Coins in the recent past. So this could have been a blessing, an opportunity that came to you previously. It could be from the company you already work for. For others, you might have landed a new job. Some of you, this is something that's coming back around. Maybe you were waiting on information, news in regards to this Ace of Coins. This could have been, for some of you, mid-May or at the end of May, depending on when you're watching this video. Some of you have maybe a decision that you have to make with the Two of Pentacles. Some of you Leos, you might be trying to make a decision. You also could be weighing those options if you're looking at multiple choices. Weighing the pros and cons of this Ace of Coins. If you've been juggling your finances, I would say if this is a job opportunity, go for it. But to be honest, I don't really feel like many of you, this is you maybe juggling your finances here. I feel like this is more you trying to make a decision or looking at the choices that are in front of you here at the start of June. And maybe around the second week, I could be reading for some Leos, you're going to go off and spend some time alone and maybe contemplate those choices or those options, because we do have the Hermit. Now, I mentioned we have some earth energy here. So, I mean, some of you Leos, you could be dealing with a Taurus. Others, you're dealing with a Virgo. You might be a Leo, Virgo cusper. So yeah, some of you could be spending time alone here at this time with the Hermit, going within, maybe listening to your intuition. For those of you that are maybe contemplating a decision here. Could be doing that around the second week. But, you know, here we have in the position of your power, I have the Queen of Coins. So again, earth energy, lots of earth energy. So some of you, especially you Leo females, you have earth in your chart. Others, you're maybe, you could be very focused on a Virgo. There could be some Leos that I'm reading for. You might be focused on like a Virgo female, an earth female, an earth sign female energy here at this time. But also focused on career, focused on finances, focused on this Ace of Coins here at this time, focused on this new opportunity. Queen of Coins, and then in the position of how others are viewing you, we have the Ace of Wands. So, I mean, we have the Ace of Coins, we have the Empress, we have the Ace of Wands. So it's a month of manifesting for you, Leo, no matter how you resonate with this. The Ace of Wands can really represent anything from that idea, that creative spark, that idea, to, you know, walking down a new path, going on a new adventure. It's exciting though. It's an exciting energy. It's a passionate energy. So those of you that are conceiving, it could be taking place here around the third week. Some of you that I'm reading for, even if it's just a handful of you, Leos, some of you are getting pregnant or your partner's getting pregnant here. And it could be taking place here around the third week with the Empress and the Ace of Wands. Other Leos, this is an exciting time. This is an exciting new beginning that's coming in for you. If you have new love coming in, I mean, you could be meeting the one, to be honest. For those of you that are getting into a new relationship or someone from your past is returning, there could be that instant attraction, that spark with the Ace of Wands, that physical desire. And with the Empress here, I mean, people could be drawn to your energy. The Empress is a beautiful woman. And so in the hopes and fears, I do have the Four of Swords. And so maybe some of you need a break. It's interesting because this is in the hopes and fears, and you know, around the second week we have the Hermit. So some of you want maybe your you time here, which is interesting. So we see you manifesting. It's a month to manifest. But then, you know, maybe in your downtime, Leo, you just want to be alone, which there's nothing wrong with that. Some of you, this is you wanting to be alone. Maybe you want to recharge your batteries. Maybe you want a break. Maybe you want to get away. You know, we have the Empress here. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. Maybe you've been very focused on your business, your career, moving up within your career for a very long time. And maybe you've been working very, very hard and you might need a break, you know. You might need a break. You might need to get away. So we have this Four of Swords, and then energy leaving the month of June, going into July. We have the Star. I love the Star in this deck. Which is a very hopeful, optimistic energy. For me, it's a spiritual energy. It can represent you on the right path, making the right choices as far as this new beginning, these opportunities coming in. For some of you, opportunities may be coming back around, but you are on the right path. This can represent a wish. So some of you Leos, this could be a wish coming true. You could be manifesting something that you were wishing for. Yeah, this is an incredibly positive energy. There could be some emotional healing that's taking place here at this time as well. So, I mean, I got to be honest, Leo, this is, you know, I'm almost done with filming this month's forecast for all of the signs. You know, I gotta say, this is up there. This might be the best forecast for June. I still have one more sign to do after you, but I mean, this is pretty amazing. I'm looking at, you know, what I want to clarify, and to be honest, I don't really want to even clarify anything. It's you know, it's really amazing, the energy. So I'm really reading for two different groups of Leos. Those of you that obviously there's some stuff within your career happening here, some wonderful stuff within your career. And then on the love front, I think that some of you Leos maybe have love coming in, or someone from your past returning. Those of you that are coupled, you know, I see pregnancy, I see new beginnings. Maybe some of you are getting married. Others, you could be making a commitment. You might have found, you know, the one, Leo. You found your other half. You've met your match for some of you. So very interesting, you know, and if you've been working a lot, my advice would be maybe some of you need to get away. You might need a little bit of a vacay for some of you. Here we have the Two of Pentacles or Two of Coins crowning you, and that's you trying to kind of stay balanced and kind of deal with everything that you have going on. Yeah, so some of you might need a vacay. I will look at that. We will look at the Two of Pentacles. Let's see here. For Leo for the month of June, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. Okay, Leo. Such an interesting reading. All right, and I mean that in the best way possible. So, clarifying the Two of Pentacles, we have the Two of Pentacles, Ace of Rods again, and the World. So, I mean, we have new beginnings. Really exciting new beginnings that are coming in for you. Now, some of you are starting like the next chapter of your life with the World. Something's come full circle. Yeah, so some of you, something's completing. That can be a chapter or phase of your life. So some of you are getting married. Some of you are going to be a mother, a father. You're starting that next big chapter with the World. For me, it's a chapter, it's a phase. It's more than just a cycle. It's on a much larger scale. You might need to make some decisions in regards to this. Here with the Two of Pentacles, you might have options in front of you. You might need to weigh the options here, weigh the pros and cons. But yeah, I mean, we see you manifesting. The World's a very, very blessed energy. For some of you, you've made it. I think you're in a good place within your career or with your business. So yeah, let's pull you some additional guidance cards. First, focusing on career. This is the Life Purpose Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. So I have two that came out, so we're going to take both of them. Focusing on love life, but as always, Leo, over on Vimeo, I do have the Love Tarot forecast for the month of June over there. That link is below if you are interested. All right, Leo, for the month of June, focusing on love life. Okay, Leo. And over on Vimeo, that reading is looking at your love life for the entire month of June. Just so you know, it's for the entire month, and I'm only focusing on love life, relationships, family matters as well. If it comes up, I do focus on that as well. Okay. All right, and now focusing on health and well-being. All right, here we go. Wow, look at that, Leo. Okay, so first focusing on career, we have leadership. Take charge of this situation. Take control, take charge. So, I mean, isn't that amazing? Because we have the Empress there, we have the Emperor here at your foundation. So we have this Ace of Coins in the recent past. For some of you, maybe this is what's needed. Is maybe finding the right way and how to do this, you know, the right way to do something, to use your power in a good way. But some of you, this is what's needed, is stepping up and, yeah, maybe taking control in some way. We also have practice. This came out with leadership. It says polish your skills by practicing regularly. So, yeah, I mean, if you just landed a new job with the Ace of Coins in the recent past, you know, maybe you need to practice. Maybe you need to do it more. You're only going to get better, you know, with more experience, with time. You could have just landed, for some of you Leos, you could have just landed a new job in a leadership role. You know, maybe you've never been the boss before and now you're the boss. And so if you're, you know, if that's making you nervous or something like that here, you know, you're just going to get better over time. All right. So very, very interesting. And then focusing on love life, we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And then we have this Six of Cups here as well, Leo. So for some of you, this is someone from your past coming back in. Reconciliation. And then we have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And then around the third week, this is a very passionate, it is also a physical energy. So very, very nice, Leo. And then this is interesting, focusing on health and well-being. We have massage. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me know that I deserve to receive massages and other self-care treatments. Yeah, which is interesting because we have the Four of Swords, we have the Hermit here. And so for some of you Leos, you know, you need to pamper yourself, treat yourself. Maybe you need to get a massage. If you enjoy, you know, getting massages, this could be something that you need. We see here that some of you want to spend some time alone. We see here that some of you want to relax. And so for some Leos, this is something that's needed, in particular around the second week. Could also be towards the end of the month. Those of you that are coupled with reconciliation and romantic feelings, those of you that are coupled, if you want to re-spark that passion within your existing relationship, the energy is there. So in particular, we have this energy here around the third week, which is very exciting. So if you want to re-spark that passion within your existing relationship, you have the energy around you to be able to do that. So just know that. I wanted to mention that for you couples. As you can see again, Leo, amazing, amazing energy. I think it's going to be a great month for you guys. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great month.